Excuse me, there's someone sitting there.
I know, obviously. I'm seated on it. Menu, please, because...
What's the meaning of this? Madam, respect yourself. I'm expecting someone.
Respect! No, yeah.
Excuse me?
Hold that thought. Thank you, my darling. I would have chicken and fries.
What type of plane is this?
Thank you.
Excuse me, what is going on here?
If I didn't already know your profession, I'd have taken you serious.
Excuse me?
His name is Chike.
Huh?
Chief Chike Chikolaba. The person you're expecting. 5'11", a strong perfume, strong Igbo accent, and a body built like Don Jazzy.
Who are you?
Your greatest ally or your worst nightmare, depending on how this conversation goes. My name is Madam Go Chike Chikolaba. Aha! That's the face I was expecting. Come on, sit down back. You've made bulldozer angry, Kita. Fugano, Pachanya girl. Huh? Haven't you heard that it's wrong for you to walk out on your elders while they're addressing you? My dear, thank you so much, huh? Huh?
Madam Gold or whatever.
Whatever. I like this one. She has a little bit of personality going on.
Madam, whatever problem you have is with your husband.
I know.
Not me.
I know. I'm quite aware. I'm very aware.
So what do you want from me?
Now we are talking. I knew that underneath this your wig, it wasn't only closure and glue that's inside. There's a little bit of brain going on. Hey! The truth is, I've known about you for some time now. A few months even. If I was to get a degree in studying Adanna, that's your name, huh? I would have gotten first class. I know where you stay. I know what you do. Makwana, that your cycle just started this week.
Jesus.
Because don't call his name. He doesn't work with our daughters.
Madam, because each can happen, thinking happy, Madam, because
leave my husband here. For what now? Is that what you think this is about? Hey, I apologize. I tend to give the wrong impression sometimes.
So you don't want me to leave your husband?
That's your choice, my dear. I'm not going to tell a grown woman what to do with herself, especially an adulterer. But you see where I draw the line?
Where?
Boundaries. You understand what boundaries are, don't you? I know that you finished with the 3rd class, but English is quite universal for you to understand. Hey! Beautiful. Good girl. Good girl. Chike got this one right. You see, well-behaved girls are the best to conversate with. Okay. Well, also. Now you can milk my husband for as much as you want. Lagos is hard to survive, so you can do what you can. But you see those points in there? Very important. Read them out, Biko. Also, read them out.
Point 1. No extra affairs.
No extra affairs. Meaning that if it is not my husband, do not sleep with him. Okay? I do not want you giving him any disease that he will bring back to the house. In an even Nagwage. Go on.
Point 2. No public appearances.
That one is very important. You see meetings like this? Never again. On no circumstance or instance do I see you with my husband anywhere in public. If I mistakenly hear that you're with my husband in public, if I'm gonna make you done, and I have eyes everywhere, I would know. With the last one.
Point 3. 3 months grace.
Beautiful. 3 months to milk my husband as much as you can. And after 3 months, we don't hear from you. You disappear. We don't see you. You do not call him. You just vanish. And do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes, ma.
Nyala. You can go. Good girl. The bill. My dear, hold on, huh? This wig you're wearing, it was Chike that bought it for you, huh?
Yes, ma.
How much is it?
50k, ma.
Let's try that again. This time the truth. How much?
500k.
Let me have it. Remove it. Remove it. Remove it. That's my dear, have this. Sell it and keep the change. Get that to my phone. Bulldozer, let's go.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like the diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little
Mr. Frederick, do you like the juice?
Yes, ma'am.
I know you will like it. I got it on my last travel to Portugal.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Hi. Okay.
That one I was showing you. That one. Yes. And there's this one.
Ah, wow. I like this one. How much is it?
Only 25 million.
No, yeah. Only 25 million. You this agent, your long throat will kill you people. Again, then.
Man, this is just business.
Business, Guinea. Business, go get back.
Somebody is calling.
I get focused on what you came here to do. Huh? I want to keep my options open. Show me some more. Chicken. You're back so soon.
So you want to say that you did not hear me calling your name, huh?
No, I didn't. Well, again, myself. You know, you've always had the voice of a coward. How was I supposed to hear?
Ishaki! Who is this?
Good afternoon, sir. My name is.
Come and sit down back away from them making it say. Nobody has asked you to speak. Chike Biko, as you can see, I'm very busy. So if you have something to say, you could let it out.
In the back, Morom.
Which of them? You know you're a Lagos big boy, so you have multiple accounts. So you have to be very specific.
You know which one I'm talking about? The one we both share.
The joint account. You name is it? Chima!
Oh, you know how Chokwa? You know how Chokwa is funny, Okwa?
Incredibly, my dear.
Chinyere, what are you doing with that kind of money?
Nothing much, just a few things. One or two things.
One or two few things. Chinyere, one or two few things. 30 million naira for one or two few things.
That is what I said, Nam. I didn't realize that old age was not messing up with your hearing. Now, if you would excuse me, I was busy before you stepped in. Nam. Where were we? Yeah.
But I'm good. Come chat as well.
Once again. Away from them again, yes. Custom if you custom. You could have we will. Do you want me to come for you too? With this Gidika Bob. Hey, custom if you custom. I said, where were we?
Are you playing?
Chike, Biko, carry this your laughter outside before the neighbors will think I'm living with a madman.
What did you say?
Oh, this your hearing must really be bad though. It's time to visit Dr. Tio. I said that carry this your laughter outside before the neighbors think I'm living with a madman. It is finished.
Chinyere, they have grown wings, okay?
Oh, you can see them. That's good.
Okay. Oh, fine, and make it okay? You started disrespecting me in my own house.
It's a disrespect. Is that what you said, Chike? Disrespect. Hey. So now you know how it feels. Huh? At least I have the courtesy to do them inside the four walls of this house. Let me spell it out for you. A-D-A-N-N-A. Adanna. Does the name ring a bell? Bam. It has speak of what?
Who is Adanna?
Nege non a village. Nege. I swear to God, Chike Makachuku. Don't test me. Oh, you see what you've caused now. And I don't like swearing to God. Now I have to go for confession tomorrow. Okay, if you're gonna. Can you imagine? Again, what happened? Can't touch your tongue?
Mom, Chalugam, let's talk about this in private, huh?
Private, quoi? Oh, when you were doing the things in public, you did not know. But now you want to resolve them in private, okay? It doesn't work for me, my darling. It doesn't.
See, Mom, don't mind that then now. She's a liar.
Oh, now she's a liar.
A big one. She's only using me for my money, eh? Don't mind that. Don't ask him so.
Hey, why now? And I liked her. Very nice and respectful girl.
You met her?
Yes, a few days ago. And she seemed so polite and our conversations were quite okay. I'm actually quite impressed, Chike. You keep upgrading with every single girl. Very soon, you start chasing or dating Ebuka's cosmates. Hey, Chike, I told you. Chike, I told you, Ungwage, the last time, that if this happened one more time, Chike, all hell will break loose in this house. Ungwage.
Mom, Biko, I can explain.
Explanations are tools of excuses for the wicked. Do you know who said that? Go on, Aristotle. Very close, my dear. Madam, go, Chike Chikoloba.
Biko, Mom, It was the devil.
Because don't even involve the devil. Stop calling that poor man's name. Stop blaming him for every single thing that you do. It was the devil that asked you to carry Adana to Queen's Hotel, okay? The same hotel that Uchenna's daughter works for. Uchenna from Women's Meeting. Do you know how embarrassing it was for her to tell me that her daughter was seeing my husband come into the hotel with some strange girl? I now know that I married an adulterer. But you know what I will not take? A stupid one. 2 for 1 special. Mbani. I won't. So here's what's going to happen. Well,
what is this?
Indo you wanna acquire terms and conditions. I call it your last hope. Now go Biko. Chief Biko, we cannot read your mind. Now go.
Number 1.
Awful.
The Range Rover.
Beautiful. That car is now mine. You can start driving my 2016 Lexus.
No, but you don't even like driving.
Refer to point 1B, Biko.
Drivers.
Drivers which you'll be paying for, of course. I don't want anyone giving me an excuse for a day off. Okay? Continue, Biko.
All church events for the next 3 months.
Beautiful. I think that we can both agree that your soul needs cleansing. So for the next 3 months, you would follow me to all church events every Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, even Friday videos. I don't want to hear, I'm tired, I have an early day, I cannot make it. You would follow me to church and you would greet and you would smile and you'll be pleasant to everybody. Do you understand? Amazing, my dear.
Number 3. Maximum security.
That one is my favorite. You see, I know that you're afraid of me. But what I am not sure of is that thing between your legs.
Hey!
That thing. So there are chances that it might happen again. And if it does, I will need some form of security. So in addition to the 5 million naira stipend that will be paid to my account monthly, I will require you to buy me a house. Somewhere that me and my children can escape from your embarrassment. Preferably in South Africa.
In South Africa.
Now you're talking. Chika. Them. That is the man I married. I was thinking, maybe Johannesburg. You know, I enjoyed my visit last time in 2019. So somewhere there will be fantastic. You see, you can see that my demands are not too much, okay? Did I not try? Ask them, did I not try? Beautiful. So now I would like to introduce you to Mr. Fred Akabogo. He's the agent that deals with properties in SA. Can't you greet your elders?
Good afternoon, sir.
Pico Chike, sit and discuss with him. I know that you have a better eye for architecture, So Pico, sit down and pick out the best house, okay? Or I go get you beer. Would you drink beer?
Yes.
Okay, I'm coming. Lest I forget, by the way, Chike, the budget is 30 million naira. So don't go below that price range. You know, go? The answer.
Sir, and the 30 million is minus agent fee.
Something way bad for this issue. You just pray.
Sister.
Chiki, you see how drugable. What is true? Because never.
Hello.
Hello.
No, madam.
Here.
Gulliver, I got this for you.
No. So why did you come with Chike?
I stopped on the way to get a gift. You know, I do not know how to visit someone without bringing a gift.
Okay, what is the gift?
Where is Gene?
Uncle.
Hey.
Hello? Onye? Come check. Let me answer this call. It's work.
Work. All you do is work.
He's doing other things with his time, isn't he?
Excuse me.
I said this your new place is really nice. Oh, Maka, so beautiful.
Thank you. That's what you get when you have a paying job.
So I've heard. Congrats on your promotion, by the way.
Quite true.
Chicken.
I also heard that you've been making my brother's life a living hell.
Excuse me?
Did you sneeze?
Nah, I do not know what you're talking about.
You do know what I'm talking about. The affair.
Sister Golibe, with all due respect, this has nothing to do with you.
I know, but I would not sit back in good conscience and watch you bully my brother in his own house. Yes.
Bully? Galibe, you're treading on thin ice at the moment.
Are you threatening me?
I'm only stating facts in there.
Chinyere of a few years ago who couldn't even use cutlery.
Hey!
So now we married you, brought you out from obscurity. In Azazi, Madam Go. You have the guts to talk back at me.
Biko Kanjwagi, Imerani invite to defend my husband's atrocities.
Osina atrocity. Let me ask you, what exactly has he done that no man has ever done? Cheated. That is what men do. Governors, pastors, Kedonia they cheat. Martin Luther King, Jay-Z, all I'm saying, if you think it's too much and you cannot take it anymore, you could leave, let my brother marry somebody else. Yes, you can't take the heat, get the hell out of the kitchen.
You have a point.
I always have a point.
Biko Kanjwagi, just one quick question.
It's my pleasure to educate the uneducated, so ask away.
Was it 2011 or 2013?
The
year now that your husband had an affair. The one that had you burning clothes and season chips. Like a complete tout. You should know our secret. Of course, you should know your brother now. He doesn't know how to keep parts of his body short, including his mouth. My dear, I even heard that you redeployed the girl to what? Was it Zamfara or Borno State? You also even deported the girl's family out of the country. How you can deport someone from my own country, Amaram? But who dares to question the great Golibe Nwachuku?
Well, I did what I had to do. Put my dog on a leash.
And I'm also doing the same thing in there. Putting my own dog under a leash.
Did you just call my brother a dog?
Didn't you call your husband a dog?
He shot you!
Good. I see we're on the same page. Nebiko, if anybody should be grateful, it should be your family. That I have not come out to disgrace your golden son. I don't think I'm doing that of respect for you because there's none left. I'm doing it for myself and my children. Okay? So you have no right, I repeat, no right to question me. Do you know how many STDs, my dear, that I have had to cure?
You too.
Okay.
Please get glasses.
Nana.
Oh my God.
I thought you would never ask.
Ladies, Biko, I have to go on this walk. Something just came up,
Sit down! Chike, we need to talk. Sit.
If you're record. Biko, let me get the glasses. Okweba.
Onulube.
I said it. Cricket. Stop it. Don't move. Stay there. Backyard. On a Monday morning. Backyard. Doing what? Are you not supposed to be working?
Yes, precious.
This hair you're carrying, 4 weeks. Since 4 weeks now. This is the 4th week. What is 4 weeks?
2, 3 months.
You cannot calculate.
Hey!
Upon the money that I'm paying you, your salary, you cannot you cannot save, you cannot do savings, you cannot do plus and minus and save and buy a very nice hair for yourself.
7K that you're paying that you're even slashed.
What are you saying? I can't hear you.
Ma, I'm saying that I will upgrade my hair.
I'm not talking about already hair. Upgrade your life while you're at it. What
a life!
Shoemaker's daughter. What is this?
How cut you this morning?
If they close now, you follow all those Okada men, Abi? It's not Okada, that they've banned Okada, so it's Keke now you're doing. Who asks you? Stanley, business developer. I don't know, develop business. Where's the business you have been developing?
It's still in the works now.
It's still in the works. Okay, the business, what can I give you? What can I make excellence? You are busy doing beard gang, doing skincare, wearing shirts. And my business, what can I give you? What can I do? Get out. Get out. Follow. Okay. I want you to do this. Follow me. In front. Are we doing burial? What is this? I named him Madoichokai Nigi. Heel in black.
Hey!
Bunch of inconfident people, and I was telling Chike, I want my intelligent, brilliant mind. What is that smell? What is that smell? Are you? Hey! Are you the smell? Are you the smell? Smell your armpits.
Madam.
Why are you calling me madam? Why are you calling me madam? Why are you calling me madam? What? Hey!
Miss P.
What are you supposed to open your stinking... What is your name?
Okuzili.
Open your name. In a name.
Yeah.
Siem.
Are you playing? What type of plane is this?
Oh, Siem, no. Siem. But, listen.
Miss flower.
Go and listen.
Ogiri.
Oh, you man in ogiri. Maga na ogiri. I na ogiri na company.
Mba.
I na ogiri.
Mba.
I na ogiri. We blow ogiri gi. Ogiri gi iburi e bieba. Ki chwalum investors, chwalum clients. Ine ogiri bieba, ine fichalum no, ine chinye mo ogiri nenya. Oh, get out.
Because Madam, Miss Precious, because
You can get out, you know, see, because you are fired. Na bazie ben negi Jacob Ogri, or Queen Ogri, Jacob Ogri.
Nah.
Again,
Nah, Maromo.
Who is she? And what's she doing here? Does she have an appointment?
Welcome, ma.
Madam. Hey.
Yeah, what's it? Can I be in Aga?
You don't know how to talk to a woman.
Chono.
Also, go. Maybe rework or get to go. Move back. What is the problem?
I'm talking to you. Who is she?
My dear.
Oh, hold your horses with the terms of endearment. My dear, I wasn't addressing you. I was talking to my staff. Who is she? Does she have an appointment?
Hi, hello. Please, that is no way to talk to a staff, nor a guest. You're the HR, okay? You hope people should know that, shouldn't you?
Yes. I'm HR, not customer service. I can talk to anybody the way that I want to talk to them. I'm not here to make anybody feel good. If my staff doesn't like the way that I talk to them, they can quit, right? And I cannot have a guest walking into this place and claiming to know better, acting like they know the place. I will put you in your place. So, madam, how can I help you?
No. My dear, let me ask you. Do I look like one of the silly girls you play with? Huh? Is this what you do here? When did we employ you and you already have this energy of a possessed animal? Jesus! Yeah? Is this how you plan to chase away potential clients from this company? With this smelling and stinking attitude of yours?
I don't want to make this into an insulting competition. No, it's not going to be.
Can you insult me in there?
Is that lipstick in your teeth?
Ah, is that the insult?
And I don't know what is giving you this morale. Or is it because of this agege bread that is less, that they've matched up? That is so...
And
as for the clients, madam, they come here because of me. I practically own the company. Like, I don't want to brag, but this company will go to the trenches without me. So
I potentially own this company. Anyways, I apologize for not introducing myself earlier. Afambo, my name is Madam Gold Chike Chikoloba, wife to the owner and co-CEO of this company. I love the realization phase. And because I do not have time and energy to waste on peasants and people who I employ to work for me but turn themselves into tyrants. Huh? Nah. Guinea Boy for you again. What is her name? Do you know? Her name has refused to speak up. What? Even your staff does not know your name. Anyways, call the company that hired this nonsense for us. And you, corporate Akona, will no longer be requiring your services.
hey! I will prove it to you, just wait now, that I am the most indispensable and most valuable asset this company has. Just wait.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Precious. What is it?
Oh, sir, sorry to disturb you. There's a woman here claiming to be your wife, to the point that she said that she wants to fire me. I'm just going to send you her number so that you can call the woman to order or something.
You see my wife is there?
Like,
If my wife says you're fired, then you're fired. If she says you're fired, then you're fired. Let her meet you there again, okay? So they set up on the business trip. Goodbye. I'll get it. Resack you!
sir?
I believe that's the end of the call. For someone who potentially owns this company, you're quite daft. Stupid is a very, very low word to use for your kind of stupidity. But I'll go with stupid. Hey! I believe that conversation has ended. You've spoken to the person that you know as the CEO, okay? And you've heard him. Do you realize that this could have been a stepping stone for greatness for you? Do you realize? I walk in here thinking I've seen a staff that has the same iron fist like myself to take this company to another level. Not knowing is one of those idiots who think power is the only way to move forward. And then make village people find a son as Anna Agun, or Dick Agase.
Mommy.
You say, Mommy? And because save me the terms of endearment. Who is your mother? Do we look alike? Did I give birth to you? But you're not so, I'm still speaking. Bulldozer! You know how much I hate dustbins, okay? Do you realize how much I hate dustbins? Clear this dustbin up immediately.
Madam, think you are a queen in your rights. You are a queen in your rights. But you're not. You are truly a queen. I cannot dispense that. I may disrespect. I may disrespect. Please, ma'am. Please, Jesus. Wait. My career is not over. Wait, ma'am.
I'm a mature officer. I don't like no idea.
If I even want to get yellow metal, it will be.
I should share back pocket.
You can name it for one and one. You can name it for one and one.
You are taking my koboko.
Jesus.
Say my koboko. You can run down.
Children, please help me talk to uncle, please. Jesus. My future is at
You can never.
Jesus. Sorry, you won't be sick.
So quick for God. She come maybe. Onye, bulldozer. How far with the setup downstairs?
It's going well, man.
What is going fine? I have not seen anything come upstairs. Tell them to hurry up with that setup. I will not be embarrassed. The guests will soon start arriving. If they embarrass me, I will transfer it to you. Women.
Mama, I'm back.
In at church, you're laughing. Oh my God, tell them to hurry up with the setup. You're not going, Mama. Go hurry up, you're still laughing. Mama again. Onye. Hello, Chike. Kevin. You said you'd be here 10 minutes ago. That was an hour ago.
They canceled my flight though.
Back again.
Something about the weather, I'm not sure.
I see. So what? You're going to miss your son's graduation?
My dear, there's nothing I can do now. As it is, my hands are tied. There's nothing I can do.
Of course there's nothing you can do, Chike. Of course there is nothing you can do. What have you ever been able to do?
What
can you do? Pico, Chike, don't even spoil my mood. Today is a good day for me and my children. Don't ruin my mood. Pico, if you like, sleep at the airport. We can't pastel again. Bro, God. So there's nothing I can do. What's that one? 30 minutes early. Don't you have a life? Hey, Boka! Boom, Putakwa! Your guests have started arriving. You're still dressing up. Come in. Again. Hello. Agnes. Cheer. You look okay. So do you. How are you? Chike didn't tell me you were coming.
Oh, I just thought I would pop in and pop out again. You know me, I'm always busy with something.
So I've heard.
Where is the man of the hour?
What can I name him, my dear? You know these children. I'm not their bling bling. He's still trying to dress up.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yes.
Recently, Obinze just had his own graduation party at a hotel.
So I heard, my dear. Chike mentioned. By the way, I'm so sorry I couldn't be in attendance. I had something else important planned for that day.
Oh, nobody really noticed your absence, so that's okay. Where is this party holding?
Agnes, You didn't tell me you started using glasses. Did you not see the setup outside? You are in it.
You mean the party's holding here?
And
That's interesting.
And what is interesting about it?
Nothing, no, it's just... I thought it would be, bigger. But, well, not everyone dares to be extraordinary. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with mediocrity.
I know, my dear, exactly. Look at your life, a perfect example of it.
Did you say something?
No, I asked if you would like something to eat. You look very hungry.
Oh, now that you mention it, I'm feeling slightly peckish. Is there any vegetable salad? That's what we had at Obin's graduation, and it tasted absolutely divine.
I bet it was. What do we have? Hey, I do not know. Oh, but I will check the feeding place for the cow we killed this morning. I'm sure we'll find some salad there for you, some vegetables. Jesus! Of course I'm joking. Look at your face. I'm joking. You do look like a cow, but I wouldn't feed you vegetables for the cow. Of course we have vegetable salad, eh? Udoji!
Yes, mommy.
Yes, mommy. Serve our guests vegetable salad from outside. The cooler outside. Also, sir, with chicken.
Chicken is
Okay. And
Okay,
chicken.
ma'am.
You mean Udodi still stays with you?
Yes, my darling. 5 years and counting.
Wow. So apart from your 2 kids, you're raising an extra one. It could never be me. Just with Obinze, my hands are full.
My dear Okwachuku, it's God and the resources, of course.
Oh, praise the Lord.
It's
It's a good thing maybe that I focused on only Obinze because it paid off. First class in computer engineering. What was that Ebuka graduated with again?
second class upper, and you know this.
Second class. Oh yes. Chiki mentioned it in passing. With my son's first class, already he's having offers, companies, oil companies from all over the country are beating down our door. It was so hard to keep them at bay, even from companies outside the country. It's been awesome. How many offers has Ibuka gotten with his second class?
My dear, a couple. Plus, he doesn't have to work a day.
Couple only.
He has a trust fund in his name.
Oh, speaking of couples, Obin's girlfriend, family.
Agnes, are you sure that you do not want us to pack in your food for you in a takeaway plate? You know you do not have to be here.
Chinyere, are you chasing me out of your house?
Chasing you? Bikokwa, don't put words in my mouth. How can I, my darling? I'm only reminding you of your busy schedule. Or have you forgotten that you said you wanted to pop in, pop out? Oh. Did you forget?
That's okay, I understand.
And what would you understand, my darling?
I understand that you haven't gotten over your jealousy for me.
Yes, again. Say that again.
It can't be easy. Knowing that I gave Chike his first child. And not just a child, a son. A strong, bold, intelligent, handsome gentleman of a son. It can't be easy for you to take it in, but just take solace in the fact that my son will still call you stepmother. You're not saying anything.
My dear, what is that to say? But I'm still confused. Have you recently been diagnosed with amnesia?
What do you mean by that?
I'm talking about the fact that your son was expelled from 3 different universities. Two for drug use, and the last one for impregnating the VC's daughter. Yeah, can I abomination? Hey, the fear. Hey, oh, did you think Chike wasn't going to tell me? I know you told him not to. Let me just remind you. He might be a fool, but he's still my husband. I'm the one he got married to, okay? My darling, he tells me everything. The same way he told me that his degree was bought for.
Look, I really don't know what you're talking about.
And that's fine, my darling. I'm here to remind you. Okay? So please, when you go around parading this idea and information that, oh, my son is the best thing that happened to the earth. He's a gentleman. Remember that that's a big fat lie, okay? And please, my dear, secondly, I am very, extremely proud of my children. You know they included, okay? Second class upper or not, at least I can boast for the fact that I raised a young, good-looking gentleman. I wish I could say the same for that thing you call a son.
Jesus,
also, let me now warn you. In your entire life, refer to that thing as my stepson. I want nothing to do with him or you. Inanum, do you understand me? That's not jealous. Agnes, jealous, Gilma. Hey, actually, there's something to be jealous about. It has to be your delusion. Hey! It must be nice walking around the streets thinking that you've arrived, especially when you've not even started the journey. Oh God. Bobo, the man of the hour. Ebuka, remember this woman now? Obinze's mother.
Good afternoon.
You do.
Oh, hello, darling. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma.
Unfortunately, I really have to fly.
Fly? In a fair again. So soon, you just arrived now. We haven't even given you your salary.
I totally forgot. I have an appointment. It skipped my memory. Silly me. Maybe next time.
Oh, never. Take your time, man. The door is on your right. Walk faster.
Bye, man.
Keep moving. Make rock hard. Give one beer. Come.
Mommy, what now? What do I do now?
No. Rock hard.
What was that for now?
Back wouldn't you get first class? Other people that got it, do they have two head? Rock hard. I see mommy.
Madam, no nonsense. When she landed, you must show some respect. She carry fire for body to make you no go trespass. Action lady, I throw a salute. Madam, go to Wanina Gaga.
Ego Nedinka.
Oh, 3,000.
You never break.
Meeting. Bambo.
Nayaga Bambo. But Jenodan. Who is this lady from the corner? Why is she running late?
Madam T. Teresa. Madam Teresa Omembo Jirisoy. Your elders are calling you.
Ewa. Did someone call my name?
Yes. It is I. I did not realize now don't think about what. I didn't know you had ear problems.
Rose, Akajiako, whatever your name is. The only problem here is that you're smelling scarf in Asakuyasa. I thought they said your husband, has some government contract or something. Why isn't it showing?
Anyway, I was only going to ask if your friend is not coming.
And how is that your business?
I was only asking out of concern.
Oh, concern. Focus on yourself, Rose. Focus on yourself.
It is not good for people to be bitter.
Thank you all so much for coming. I believe we have waited enough for all the members. So,
Actually, isn't it?
yes,
I think we can wait another 10 minutes.
we will do no such things, Sister Teresa. All members know that meetings start at 10, and this is 10:30. There's no excuse. All these new generation members, I want to know, they want to respect for time.
Hey, Nebiko.
Madam Gold, nice of you to join us.
Hey, I'm so sorry. Apologies, I had to attend to something more urgent, Pico.
More urgent than our meeting, Ewa.
Yes, Auntie Rose. Any more questions? Thank you so much.
You know the penalty for coming late.
I do, and I'm willing to pay for it, along with a little something for my fellow women. Share something. Isn't your own is here, especially for you. I'm gonna go and share.
Hey.
How are you? Welcome.
All right, let's settle down, ladies. Please calm down. You know we don't have much time here. We only paid for 3 hours here. So shall we begin? Linda Mama! All right, first of all, first and foremost, opening prayer. Any volunteers?
I volunteer. Deaconess Agustina the Mod. I didn't see you there, quite unnoticeable.
Okay, blessed blind one. You know, the eye of the sinner is many a time short-sighted.
Is your you can do the morning prayer.
Oh, blessed one, I do not need your permission, but that of the Almighty Jehovah Jireh, Odogu Akataka, Akanimima. I am glad that you recognize. Oh, sorry, you do not know these things. I'm glad that you know deep in your hearts that I am more than qualified.
Madam Goat, will you let her speak to you like that?
In due time.
In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name we have prayed. Nafana. Namoso Chineke Namelo, some people were belly.
Okay, so everybody, if you noticed, I've had a big smile on my face since early today. Can anybody tell me why? Nobody wants to guess. Hey, all right. So, last week we compiled a list of the candidates for the general women leader of Anambra State. And as usual, the women in this list are not just anyhow women. They are women of substance and caliber. Women that have proven time and time again that they are not just men members, but pioneer women.
People tell us, oh, let's shame the devil.
First on the list is Dame Rosemary Njideka Akajiako, one Kwazo, businesswoman and the wife of the chairman, Chief Festus Kwazo.
Ndinne mama. Ndinne mama. Listen, there's no need wasting your time to convince you to vote for me. I mean, we can all see that there is no competition here. Tell me, is there anybody here who is successfully running 3 businesses and running them successfully? Is there anyone? No. Is there anyone? Okay. Listen, without much further ado, I'm just going to leave you with a little note. There is much more to being a women leader than just showing up late and sharing cheap gifts.
You know what?
I will leave it at that. Ndinne mama! Ndinne mama! Kunaka.
Hey, Ndinne mama! Now, next on our list, wow. Hey, is our undefeatable, 2-time winner, indestructible, the only one of her kind, Madam Gold Chinyere Chikeloba. Oh yes. Wife, wife of oil magnates, Chief Chike Chikeloba. Hey, finally I can. Oh, Jenny.
Indeed, mama.
Please, not so much rockers, Unlike the speaker before me, I was not raised or trained by wild animals. And I'm not here to make empty and wild promises that cannot be fulfilled. Okay? So please, I would not make so much noise. But I have just one question. Can you me if you're big? In all my years of leading, have I ever failed? Oh, have I failed you? Isn't it, have I failed? Oh, please. If you know I have not failed, you know what to do. They say the qualified is the qualified. So please, vote for me. And I guarantee you an even better dispensation.
Hey, the golden lady.
You can't even guarantee your husband's fidelity.
There is also go. Ignore it. Like they say, the best answer for a fool, a grown-ass fool, is what? Silence.
Jesus. I don't understand what you mean.
Again.
We have to treat her back up.
I've told you. Relax.
Relax, beginning. What a good you relax, and she's disrespecting you. We have to do something, Jesus. I don't know when you became so soft. I don't know.
See, you better calm down. If not, I will take away that deputy position I have for you when I win. Exactly. That's what I thought.
And for our final candidate, for the first time ever since she joined this group 5 years ago, it is the holiest of holies, the woman of God herself, the prayer warrior of prayer warriors, Deaconess Xenophobia Augustina Odumodu, wife of Daddy G.O. Odumodu of Anambra Apostolic.
Bless you.
Augustina, are you so far? Augustina, kunyana ka umu wine praise.
Bamba, we do no such. The only person worthy of praise, glory, and adoration is the Almighty Jehovah Jireh, Akana warrior. Daddy, we bless you. You know, contrary to what has been displayed here by some earthly human beings, I would rather not reveal myself in some self-appraisal about my greatness. I would wait on the Lord. The Lord Almighty, Jesus Almighty, to reveal my importance. Baba, Jesus said, Daddy, glory, glory, glory. To reveal my importance instead of announcing it like some people did. Mana, come to me, believe it. Vote for me. Oh, vote for me, and you would receive 1,000 blessings from the Lord Almighty. Vote for the other party. Well, I am sure nobody wants to support Ekwensu here.
What is that supposed to mean?
Whatever it is, your blessed ears hurts.
Chinyere, are you going to sit there and listen to her talk about us like that?
You see us as my US. Every time you see us,
Edine, are we all going to keep quiet and
Rose, Akajiako, stop embarrassing yourself. Sit your ass down and stop disgracing your lineage. Embarrassing your lineage, don't
Demons! I cast it out! I cast all demons of God. Would you look at that? Time has fast gone. I have to start going my way.
Same here, because before the devil catches up.
Exactly.
All right, my dear. Well, we will see you on election day.
Isn't it? You are now conversing with the enemy.
I do not have enemies, Rosemary.
So that is why you did not come to my defense at the meeting after all the money I gave you.
I did not come to your defense because you were making a fool of yourself.
Hey!
Moreover, the money you paid was to guarantee you a win, and not for me to defend you. Or would you like the money back?
It hasn't gotten to that now. Eh? I was only expressing my disappointment.
Akajago, keep your disappointment to yourself. You know you.
Anyway, are we still on for the election day?
And when Benji say no broke, okay, see they found.
Okay. See you on that day then.
Yeah. Hey, one more thing here. Please, try not to make a scene on that day. Because one thing I am certain of, I will not enthrone a doubt as women leaders. No less.
I got oh, goodbye.
Anna diem. Unakanya eh? My dear, where are you coming from? I just want to handle some things very quickly. Very well, yes. Auntie Rosemary Akajiako and her sidekick. You both, if you have something to share, you better share it with everybody. Oh, yeah. Instead of forming secondary school clique. Nonsense.
Madam Gold, or silver, or diamond. Please, today is a new day. Respect yourself.
How dare you talk about respect? Rose Akajiako, street fighter. Where you to the one? Not top of anyhow yesterday. Where you to the one? Useless woman. Frocod, a quince. Then the day has finally come. So the day has finally come. The day we elect the leader of the Women Committee of Anambra State. Today is the day of democracy. And as you know, democracy is a product of civilization.
Of civilization, yes.
So on that note, I would like to urge and appeal to all of us to remain civilized as we carry out this electoral process. Anything short of decorum will be excused, and that person's vote will be declared null and void. Oh yes, Rosemary, the mad woman. Do you understand her? You
must be very... Yes, understood.
All right, let's begin.
August meeting a run. Prepare yourself, August meeting a run. Prepare yourself, August meeting a run. Prepare yourself.
Bring my own, bring my own. Thank you. This is quite nice. Who was this from?
That will be from me.
Hey!
That's a little something for the women who voted for me. And including those who did not vote.
I just knew it. That this tasted like desperation and I'm really pussy. Hey! What for gonna longer truths?
Madam Teresa, please take it easy. Your jealousy is showing. And you, Madam Gold, I don't know what's so funny. Instead of you to go back and focus on, salvaging your crumbling marriage, you are here contesting for election up and down.
Rose!
I was very busy concentrating on, important matter of the day. I wasn't keeping score.
Okay, man, and I've been trying to respect you since I joined this meeting. But it's now obvious that you do not respect yourself. You do not respect yourself, Rosemary. It will be of your best interest, to respect yourself. Why you still have a little bit of dignity going on? Chaloka, Madam Girl. Some water. Lubricant. Now finish her. Now let me warn you. If you open that toilet bowl of a mouth again to speak one more word, I will not hesitate to tell this whole meeting what your husband does for a living. Do not forget that him and Chike were business partners. That was before, obviously, Chike discovered the fraud that he was. Rosemary, it's your kanko.
Chinyere, are you threatening me because I am saying the truth? Why? I mean, everybody's already thinking it now. Come on.
What's that I smell? Can you smell something? What is it that we smell? Is that fear? Is that fear? Is that fear I sense?
Rosemary Akajak 1. Afraid of you.
Rosemary, please accept it. Accept it that you're threatened by my presence. Yeah, just accept it. You're a loser. You are nothing.
I don't have to worry. I don't need to stress. I already know that I will win this election.
Oh, he must go bribery and corruption now.
Augustina, what are you saying? Or is it the fasting, the prayer and fasting that is making you hallucinate?
My dear blessed one, fasting and me, o me pego anyam na fi anyam kwasele for. Maka Jehovah, o me pego ya, daddy, me pego ya, oh. Which is why I know that you gave Ezinne money to manipulate the result. Omeleme.
Ndinna mama. What's happening? Is everything okay? Oh, it's election fever up here. There's nothing to worry about. Anyone who will win will win. Of course you would say that, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
You've already been bribed, haven't you?
Isn't it? Please, tell them it's not true.
It is true. Hey! Yes, Rosemary gave me the sum of 100,000 naira. Salsa! To secure her slot as the woman leader.
What a shame. Things earthly humans do for power.
Augustina, do you not think that you can escape?
Because do not bear false witness.
Are you saying you're not the one who offered me 1 million naira to disrupt the results of the election?
Blessed.
When you found out that I was supporting Rosemary? Shame on you! Well, with all this brought to light, and after careful consideration and collation of all the results from all the LCAs in Anambra and this closed-door election, it is with great pleasure that I announce the winner of this year's Women Leader was supposed to be Madam Gold. Shogun, supposed to be Madam Teresa.
What I don't know. Isn't it, ma?
Will you tell her, should I?
Tell her Guinness. Tell her Guinness. Tell her Guinness.
Madam Teresa here just today offered me the sum of 1.5 million to secure your win in this election. Teresa, she said she didn't trust your capabilities and she wanted to ensure and secure her slot as the next deputy leader.
Go,
Ladies, more than anything, I am disappointed. And after careful consideration, I have no option but to suspend everybody that participated in this election for 6 months. And before you ask, yes, you will still pay your monthly due.
The least you could have done was confirm from me. I'm so disappointed in you, isn't it? You know I do not partake in such nonsense, and you did not confirm from me. And you went ahead to believe this nonsense, isn't it? If you think I will take this result, then there must be something wrong with your brain. Okay? No, something must be wrong with you. If you think I will contest this, you just destroyed the Chikaluba's name in the mud. Oh, isn't it? Move on, Madam, go Chikaluba. Get one, you will hear from me. Mark my words.
So will I.
Gilma.
You, Augustina, with all your Sunday school lessons and still your moral compass has K-leg. Blackmail, betrayal, insults, lies. Everything one person will no! Nah, no give. I got the Ekwenka. Oh, you're no. You think you're the most anointed person in the whole world. My darling, you better check yourself in the mirror. Because that oil must be palm oil, not anointing oil. The next time that you decide to call another woman devil, Biko, do me one favor. Walk into the mirror. Look at that person there, being you. Oh, give up the real devil.
Okay, so now that we have settled that, the winner by default is no other but the former Deputy General of the Women's Committee, the person of our dear sister, Philomena Nzeri.
Philo! The mama! He's so far! He's so far! Thank you, Ezinne, for your vote of confidence. I promise to serve this committee in honesty and transparency. This year's August meeting, we shall break records, break boundaries, and set it right. Ini the mama, he's so
Madam Gold, because let me explain myself. Let me explain myself because if you're a mess, I'm
If I'm a mad Teresa men watch. If I'm a mad you dare have the guts to open your mouth and say what is good and what is not good?
Hey, because I was only doing it for us. You know, I was
you were doing what for us? Second year in a row. Teresa, you were doing what for what? Oh God, I do not know why I trusted you again. I should have always known you were a selfish woman. All you think about are your selfish desires. You have to go and what? Bribe. Teresa. This embarrassment that you've caused me today, I will never forget. And I will never, ever forgive you, Teresa Membuchi.
Because I am your sister.
God forbid I reject it in Jesus' name. If I were you, Teresa, I would sleep with one eye open. Because what you've done today, you just made the biggest enemy out of Madam Go Chikaloba. Or the best of Funekoloba. And you know what that means? That is the biggest mistake anybody in this world can make. You've made an enemy out of me. And it will not go unpunished.
Because God didn't let it. Because
Madam, no nonsense. When she landed, you must show some respect. She carry fire for body, so make you no go trespass. Action lady, I throw a salute. Madam God, Buani Nagaga. My president, she be stainless, madam.
Onya! Hey, Onya Kebo, who are you?
I'm sorry. Is this the right apartment?
You're welcome to Madam Gold's house.
Right.
My name is Udon.
You know what? Don't worry about that. I'll just help myself then.
Are you playing?
You're welcome.
Thank you. Where is she?
Onya? And Tim, she's coming. She said you should sit down and make yourself comfortable.
Comfortable? Where?
I'm not come out to drink. I don't keep down.
Excuse me?
Do you want something to drink?
It depends. Do you have room temperature water?
From Guinea.
You're not that smart, are you? Shoot, get me your auntie.
Caroline, my darling.
Oh.
My darling, I'm so sorry for keeping you waiting. I had issues to attend to. Eh?
Oh, I completely understand. I mean, if I had someone that incompetent, I would have issues to attend to as well.
Sorry?
How have you been?
I've been fantastic, my darling. I must say, thank you so much for agreeing to handle my son's homecoming party. You know, you don't know how much weight you're taking off my shoulders.
Oh, stop it. The pleasure is all mine.
Thank you so much, wine. Please, shall we?
I thought you'd never
Please
ask.
sit.
Can you imagine? Hey, wow.
Right. So, right off the bat, I would just suggest we go straight to the points. Let's talk budget.
Oh, right.
You had said you would love for us to meet first before having that conversation. So
Yes, I did.
Here we are.
All right, so I've given it a lot of thought, a lot of thought, and I think 5 million should suffice. So what do you think? I hope all is well.
All is well, Madam Gold. I just wanted to be sure I heard you correctly. You said 5 million?
Yes, I did.
I'm guessing you're speaking in dollars?
Never go on Naira. Dollars, neighbor. Dollars, rare. Because Naira. Is there any problem?
Absolutely not. But with all due respect, Madam Gold, I understand that you are very used to attending or throwing local parties. Or, something a bit mediocre. But take it from somebody like me who's been in the business for a very long time. I'm quite experienced, if you ask me. 5 million would do absolutely nothing. I mean, except to deposit for the live band.
Huh?
I'm just being frank with you here.
Who is Frank and what is his business here? Okay, so see. You couldn't catch the humor. Okay, so here's the thing, Caroline, my darling. That is what we have. So you just have to make it work.
Absolutely. I mean, the client is always right. No?
I'm glad you understand. Yeah, bring it here. My darling, would you like some chin-chin? You know what? I actually made this ones myself at my bakery here.
Oh, that is so sweet. It's just that, sadly, I'm on a fat-free diet.
Oh.
You should try sometime.
What was that?
Locations, ma'am. Let's talk locations. I suggest if you want a very good location, we should lock it down as soon as possible.
I see you didn't get my message. I said we were using my house.
Did you know?
It was an email that I sent you, 2 days ago. I was telling you how I didn't want us to bother about, the setup and the rest of them. My house is fine.
Is it? I'm sorry. When you say your house, are we talking about the one we're both sitting in, or do you have a better house?
This one, my darling. The one that you're sitting in. The one that we're conversing in.
Oh, right.
Is there any problem, my dear?
Absolutely not.
Okay, because I was about to...
that when you told me that you wanted to throw a party, I was thinking of something high profile, not a get-together.
Hey! Excuse you.
Your excuse, Madam Gold. Your house is not necessarily elite property material. I've seen self-contained with better, way better personality.
Yeah! I see.
Yes, ma'am. It's bland at its best. No color. It looks a bit depressing, if you ask me. And unless you want your guests to feel like they're at a wake-keep or a very horrible event, I suggest you let us get a better location.
Is that so?
Absolutely. And permit me to let you know that, no offense, but when we first had a conversation, I thought you were high class, royalty, but so far so good, it's given struggle.
You mean that?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, I'm just telling you the truth. I believe if we're to have a work relationship, we should be able to be honest with each other.
Of course. And so would you permit me to be also honest with you?
Absolutely, 100%.
You're sure? So before we start, quick question. Who are your parents? Mahogany. My dear, I'm only asking because from the moment you walked in here, all I've seen is sophistication. Full of sophistication.
Oh, so sweet. I get that all the time.
What did this? You do.
Well, since you asked, I wasn't going to blow my trumpet, but since you asked, I'm going to tell you. So, my parents are really important people in the imports business.
Are they?
Yes, they are. I've been exposed to so many things at such an early age. And might I let you know that I went to the best university in England.
Oh, you did?
Absolutely.
So you mean, both your parents, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you mean they focused all that on all those beautiful sending you everywhere, and they forgot to teach you basic manners?
Hey! I'm sorry.
Now you listen to me, my darling. I do not care if you went to school in the royal palace or if the Queen of England was your godmother. But you do not come into people's houses and run your mouth like tap water. Queen Anum, do you understand me? My darling, let me tell you something. What I have on will feed you for a century. My connections run deeper than the foundation on your face. And let me just tell you something, my darling. My yearly income is more than you would ever see in 6 of your generations.
With all due respect, Madam Gold, money does not equate class.
Do you think so?
You're a very good example of that. But I hate to be the one to break it to you, ma'am. Class, you just don't have.
Arguing with a class, okay?
The truth hurts, Grandma.
I see. Okay. Udodi, ma!
You're calling your towels on me? Oh my God, I'm terrified. Why would you do that? What?
My darling, see. I do not know how you've managed to last long in this your career when you talk to your customers like this. But there's something you made a mistake in. You didn't ask questions. Chuks is a very big part of your job. Because no one, and I repeat, no one messes with Madam Good and goes scot-free. Especially not a scam like you. Children, you will soon find out. Udodi! Throw this nonsense out of my house, I'll say Sabiko. Hey, okay, here we go. Finally.
Don't you dare touch me, you vermin.
Beautiful, Udodi. Now finish her.
Very weary. You wanna see crazy? You come out with for my head. Only that found on here. I will not even walk Timber.
Yeah, Caroline, darling.
Give me. Tani will be Caroline. Don't let me tell you, Scotia, Yawish. Maybe the year. Kafano Bay solo.
Wait, are you about to switch up? I only see this in the movies, though.
That beg is what's going to annoy me. We go never pay for. Timio is somewhere. We give no more Timio. What? Mommy, what are you doing? You're calling police. I'm not gonna call everybody. I'm not gonna shake it. I'm gonna call everybody. Because you're like that. Because you're like that. You want
Shut your mouth up. I said, go shut your mouth up. My darling, now you listen to me. There's a verse in the Bible that says, Proverbs 16:18, if I'm not wrong. It says, pride comes before destruction. Now, I would have recommended the entire chapter for you to read. But no, that would imply that you have something to be proud of. Hey! My dear, the good woman from head to toe. I'm a woman past 50 years old. But not in my entire life have I suffered a second-hand embarrassment like the one I suffered today, seeing you walking here, pretending to be something that you're not. Wait, you think I did not know that you were fake from the moment you stepped into my home? My darling, let me tell you something. I can spot Abba-made versions from a mile away. And you want to know the truth? I actually wanted to give you a chance. Give you a chance to see if you were intelligent enough to maintain some level of professionalism. But now, alas, all you've done today is disgrace your entire family and your descendants to come after. Jesus! You know, it's such a shame, a big shame. I actually wanted to work with you. To maybe give you a chance for me to impact in your low life. Help you out, introduce you to the word called sense. But I see you're not willing to learn. Good luck with your future endeavors. Frog the bulldozer! But this does mean poor boss. Stop!
Let me carry my wig now! Let me carry my wig! Let me go! Let me go! What?